Hi, I'm Video Games. Here's some shit that happened this week that I didn't report on. For a single day on January 4th, we had world peace because Riot forgot to upgrade their SSL certificate, making people unable to log into League of Legends. So for a single day, the addicts were unable to engulf themselves in degeneracy of playing League. They were at peace in their hearts until they figured out that you could just change the date of your PC and still could access the servers, because of course they figured that out. Splitgate 2 has been relaunched to a rather not so good success, rivaling legit the numbers Concord was putting up in its prime, which has to be the gaming equivalent of calling somebody a slur at this point. I'm assuming Counter-Strike just lost a huge amount of their player base because Faceit was reportedly banned in Russia, which is the leading competitive gaming platform and host for custom servers that are trying to make Counter-Strike playable to varying degrees of success. And considering that Counter-Strike seems to be the only game that people know in Eastern Europe, they are probably in shambles right now. After 7 years of Red Dead Redemption 2 being out, people are still discovering new secrets at this time. 8 spider symbols have been seen on different telephone poles, which is lined up on the map like this, making, I guess, a spider web if the spider was on crack. And that is pretty much the entire thing. We don't know much more about it, but there's probably more to it. I'm expecting like a Bisley or any Austin video in like 2 years about this. Upgarde has sold a total of 12 million copies since launch, which would make it a game that sold at least 12 million copies. I am 100% sure that the host of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley, is having a secret relationship with Miss Piggy just based on this post he posted on New Year's. Look at the way they look at each other.